morning.
Good morning.
TGIF. Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us online on YouTube, welcome. You're going to need a straight back chair without arms and a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball and a larger ball, and just like most exercises, you're going to need some water. Stay hydrated. We start in a seated position toward the front of the chair. We'll be standing later, then we come back into the chair for cool down. So please make sure that you're sitting tall in the chair and forward in the seat. Yeah. All right. Better?
Morning, Bob. Good morning.
Crescendo. Okay. So the feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Hands on your thighs. Chin level with the floor. Take a deep breath. Exhale through the mouth. Again. And let it out. One more. Exhale. Drop the chin to the chest. And then sit tall and look up, the mouth opens slightly. And center. And then listen. Both shoulders. Drop the head forward again for a slow head circle. Change the direction. Again, drop the head forward and look up, stretching. Good. And focus forward. Turn, look over your shoulder, and then to the other side. Let's do a side to side. Super. And up and down. And a neutral position. Roll the shoulders. The other way. And some shoulder shrugs. Up and down, up and down. Good. Get that a little loose. And then the arms are out. We have room. Shoulders relaxed. Move your fingers. And then stretch them out. Tap each one to the thumb. Good. And then stretch them out and scratch. Does that feel good? Make a fist and squeeze. And then soft hand. Again, squeeze hard. And then relax. A circle. 2,
3,
you're late. 4, 5, change it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending here with the palm facing the floor for a big circle. Don't hit anything, working the shoulder, big arm circles, and then reverse that circle. Beautiful. Raising those arms overhead, reaching for the ceiling. 1,
and
2, and 3. Look up.
and 4, and
Last
5,
and the arms here, fingers spread apart. Flex it and out
1,
and in.
2, 3,
4,
5.
5. Let them rest on the chair for a side stretch. Oh, good. And then to the other side, up and over. Nice. Cross the arms over the chest. Maybe the hands are on your shoulders as you twist. And twist to the other side. Bring it back to center. Resting the hands here, shifting the weight to one side. The opposite hip lifts. It's up. Raising it high. Good.
2, and 3,
3,
and
4,
and
and one more.
5.
And then take it into a march. And this is just to get the blood flowing and to warm up a little bit and to loosen up. Yeah. So it's at your own pace. Very nice. I like that. All right. Back to this position. Test your yourself. If you can lean back, keeping your feet on the floor and still not touch the back of the chair, then you're in the right place. Have some space between your back and the chair back. Reaching for those weights, we're gonna start with a bicep curl. Make sure that when you're sitting in your chair, your feet are not close together. Your feet are wide, so that helps with balance. Wrapping the fingers, tucking the elbows, raise it up. It's
1, 2,
good.
3,
Using your outdoor
4,
voice for counting.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They come to rest. Our thighs are like our little workbench. And Dolores is going to stretch it out. Good. Again, sit tall, look up and raise it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Keep them. We're going to drop the arms to the outside of the chair legs. Sitting tall for a rotation of the arm and shoulder forward and back. Good. Forward and pull them back. Yes. A neutral position. You're not holding them up, you're just holding them. And then lift one now, tuck the elbow, and stretch. Trying to find the floor. Nice, Marcia. Yes, good job. And come up. Working that waistline. There we go. Good. And there. One weight. So let's put that other one on the floor underneath the chair. We're going to wrap both hands around it, Ken, for an overhead extension. So shoulders down, the weight drops to the back, and it's up.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5. Good.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then take a break. Stretch, breathe, have a sip of water. Not time for a bathroom break. But okay, so again, here, overhead, drop it to the back and lift it.
1,
up, down,
2,
2, good.
3,
4,
4,
make sure you're looking
5,
forward.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We'll take a little break from those weights as we put them both on the floor underneath the chair. Bring your feet together now. You'll feel a little less confident as your balance is a little challenged, but your feet together, the core tight, the arms are crossed. Make sure you're looking out, not down, as you extend the legs and lift the feet. And it's flex and point.
2,
pull them back.
3,
yeah.
4,
5,
5,
keep going.
6, 7, 8,
9.
9,
Now keep them on the
10.
floor, the heels together, toes out and
1,
in for 5.
2, 3,
Good.
4,
5.
5,
Reverse it. Heels
1,
out.
2,
Heels out.
3, 4, 5.
And then they come to rest. Separating the feet, uncrossing the arms, and we're back to this position. Stretch one out. Again, remind yourself to sit tall in the chair. Engage the core as those arms slide down the side of that leg, dropping into a stretch. Just relax into it. Oh, it feels good. Come up. Good. Bring that leg in. Extend the other one. And then reach forward. Arms travel down. Drop the head. Take a deep breath. And come up. Back to this position again. That was recess. So grab them again. As we're going to do. Didn't it just feel like recess? We're going to do some overheads. So the fingers are a soft but firm grip here. And then rotate those arms out. So if you look at mine, fingers are on top, thumb is close to my face. So if you're holding it this way, turn it around. And we're going to go straight up. 1, pull it back. 2, yes.
3,
Good. Go, Casey.
4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9,
Nice, Geraldine.
10.
Good. I don't know what you think of, but think of maybe putting your luggage in the overhead bin. Get excited, you're going on a trip. Just stretch it out. And again, sit tall. Remember they were here. We rotate them. We extend beyond the shoulder. Touch at the top and make some noise. One. Yeah.
Two.
Woo!
3.
I like it.
4.
4. Go, Bob.
5.
6.
6.
Excellent.
7. 8. 9.
And
10.
And down. Wow, snappy. All right. So on the floor, once again, underneath the chair, finding, we kind of move around a little bit, but you want to always leave some space behind you. Extend that first leg out, the arms, stretch the fingers extended, and we're going to twist, reaching for the foot with the opposite hand. Focus on the foot out there. The other arm, though, reaching up for the ceiling. Nice, Marcia. And come up. And then we reach with the other arm. And the other hand is reaching for the ceiling. Good. And come up. The arms drop. The other leg extends. Opposite first. So twist. And reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. Same arm as leg. Reach and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And bring it back to this position. Take a deep breath through the nose. It's usually a 4 count. And a 6 or 8 exhale. Good job. Keep it wide. So you're going to shift your weight a little bit. Find what works for you. Knees in line with your feet. The arms again out. We're going to place one on the inside for support, so gently push it back. The other one here, fingers spread apart. As you twist at the waist, then reach again for the ceiling, looking up at this hand, up in the air. The other one is traveling down the inside of the calf toward the ankle and the floor. Clock arms. Now become 3 and 9. Put it on the inside of the other. Twist and reach up. Stretch the hand. Oh, wonderful. And there. The arms drop. Pivot on the heel and the ball of the foot as you bring your feet into a closed position. And there. Again, sit tall. Lengthen your spine as you cross your arms over the chest. Reaching forward from the hip. It's a flat back. The knees open. And the weight is on the outside of that foot. Stretching at the hip. Good, and come up. Nice, so your feet are together. You're gonna come forward with a flat back, the knees open, and all the weight is on the outside of that foot. Perfect, and there. So now uncross your arms and separate your feet. We're gonna do some lunges. We all know what a lunge is, but a seated lunge is a little different. Bring a leg forward from the seated position, and there's a little bend in the knee. Reaching forward from the hip, it's a flat back, and the arms are here. Focus is not on me, but on the floor. And then we return to that position each time. And we've got 3 of those to do. Good. And the last one, forward. Perfect. Now the second set of 3 is this foot slides across the floor. The arms are the same. The head, though, looks in the same direction. So you want to bring this back to a starting position. Open and slide, good. Bring it back so you feel that you're working the hip. Nice, don't poke anyone in the eye. All right, and forward, it's a flexed foot, toes up. Flat back, the arms behind you, good. Nice, Dolores, you feel that. Stretch in the calf. Oh boy, Julie, there, one more. Forward again, the other side. So lunging, looking down, and we bring it back and open and come back. Stretch it out. Slide it and look. Slide it back. Open. It never leaves the floor, just slides across. Good job. And to the front, it's a straight leg, toes up. The arms reaching behind you. Sitting tall, palms facing the ceiling. Good. And there. All right. Take this position and then we turn slightly. Feet still about as wide as they were, shoulder hip width apart, but we have the chair leg in between them. The arm close to the back holds the frame of your chair. The outside arm reaches forward, the outside leg reaches to the back. Extend it as much as you can, and then bring both in, round your back and tuck your chin. Even make your hand a fist. Again, stretch, fingers spread apart. You're gonna grab something. Grab that rope, pull it in, working your spine. One more time, great job. Stretch it out, curl it up, and sit tall. And return. And make sure that that chair leg is in between our feet. The inside hand holds the frame. The outside arm reaches forward. Grab something and curl into a ball. Again, stretch out. Nice job. Reach even further. Good. Curl up. Nice, Adrian. One more. Reach. Good. And curl it. Tuck the chin to the chest. And sit tall. Very nice. Back to this position. We're going to do some jumping jacks. Get excited. Oh boy. All right. So most of the exercises start in a good wide position for balance. But this one, Marcia, starts like this. And they don't slide across. We all know what a jumping jack looks like. This is a little different. So we lift it up. It's a lot of ab work. So it's going to be lift and place and lift and place. And then you add the arms. And they can go to the side or they can go overhead. Good job. Look at all the smiles. I can tell you what these. 2 more. Yes. Lift it up. Last one. Now, take that same movement, only go forward instead of lateral. So it's up and out, up and out. And we then add a punch to it. Ken, it's there and there. Excellent. There. I see you like this one. A lot of anger going on. One more on each side. There. All right. Take that deep breath throughout the class, whether it's this one or another one, or you're doing these at home. Stay hydrated. So take a deep breath and let it out. Placing those legs forward, one on top of the other, sitting high on those sit bones. The arms extend from the shoulder and the hands are together. Reaching forward, drop down for toe touches. It's 1 and up. Good. 2. Try not to bounce, but just
3.
stretch. Good.
4.
Excellent. One more.
5.
And then place the other leg on top. Sitting tall, reaching forward and down. It's 1. Good.
2. 3.
Good job.
4. 5.
And there. So separate those feet, and we're going to extend the arms. We'll do toe touches later in the air, but right now we're just going to sit tall and relax the hands. And then flex them. Fingers spread apart. Flexed hands. 4 and 5. Now make a fist, not too tight, but just drop it and lift it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And open it up. Yeah. And close and open.
2, 3,
Thank you.
4,
4, 5.
5,
Keep going. 6,
6,
7, 8, 9,
9,
10.
10.
And then it's soft hands. The shoulders relaxed. Palms up, palms down. And up, down. Perfect. Up, down. 1 up, 1 down. Trying to keep them symmetrical. Good. Both up. And the elbows tucked to the ribs and the arms stretched to the side. Can you see them anymore?
Nope.
No. Good job. Shake it out. All right. One arm out. And it's going to be a straight arm, never bending at the elbow. We're just going to take it as far as it'll go across without bending it. And then this hand underneath, close to the elbow, just above it. push it back. A good stretch. Yeah. And then the other one, straight arm across, and there. Good. And they're both out. Bend at the elbow. Those fingers spread apart. Close it. Forearms touch, and maybe the hands come together. And again, stretch, pull back, bring it in, and pull back. And then keep it here, lifting the elbows for those praying hands. Pushing just the hands, side to side. Good job, yes. And then bring them in, it's like a little starfish, and then open, and stretch it, and one more, good. And a crazy one. I don't think of these things, do you? I don't do this. I don't do it. So it's a fist, and the thumbs are up, and the hands are together. Bring them closer to your chest, the elbows to the side. You're gonna rock on the back of the knuckles and the back of the hand, and eventually the elbows point down. Yeah. And then reverse it. There. And out. Good job. One more time. So bring it in, down, and there. And super. All right. Good job. Shake it out. Last one. Chin up. Focus forward, but not on the floor, about eye level as you gently pull the head to the side. And then to the other side. Crack. Felt good. All right, and there. So, I promised you that we do toe touches, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, so they're out. Shoulder height. Sit tall in the chair, alternating right and left. So it's up.
1 and
Yeah, shout
2
it out.
and 3
Use your
and
outdoor voice.
4 and 5
Don't forget.
and 6
And 7 and good. 8. We're almost there.
and 9 and 10 and
As you catch your breath, place your hands on the chair, your feet apart, using nothing but your body weight for this exercise. So lift yourself up using upper body strength, no legs. So forward and up. Good.
2 3
Good.
4 5 6
You got it.
7 8 9 10
Now bring your feet together and your knees together. Forward in the chair, just a little bit. Hold on. We're going to lean back a bit. Bring the knees to the chest and down. It's up.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
and
10
Separate them, extending the arms out. Toe touches in the air.
1 and
2
2 and 3
and 4. Great job.
5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10
If you're
and
not warming up, I give up. So I think you are. Reach down and grab the weights once again, and we're going to use them for added weight to the lower body. So they're out to the edge, sitting again tall in the chair, and the hand is on that, the thumb, the 4 fingers. Focus forward as you extend straight leg. Relax the foot as you lift it up and down for 10.
2 3
Good. 4, 5,
6 7 8
9.
9,
Now flex the
10,
foot. Toes
1
up.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
And it comes right back to that position. Extend it out. Looking forward, not at the floor. Lift it up and
1
down.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
Flex it up.
1 2 3 4 5 6
We're almost done.
7 8 9 10
Great job. We're done with the weights, so we can put those on the floor. Substitute the weights for that tennis ball that we mentioned. And if you didn't think we'd have use of a tennis ball, just pretend, improvise maybe, but make sure that you're not using the back of the chair for support. We're going to warm up our hands and our feet, and we do that because our balance begins
On the bottom of our feet.
on bottom of your feet, and I bet a lot of people don't know that. Stretch the fingers, use the ball to kind of work. So if you have a moment and you have shoes that you can slip on and off easily, go ahead and do that, because you're going to get more benefit out of that than those with shoes on. So a soft fist, out, track it as you take that to the side, turning just your head. Great job. And then bring that back to the center, extending the other carefully, transferring it into that hand, turning just the head as you take the arm to the side. Good job. Bring it center, both arms out, soft fist as you transfer that ball. Good job. Yes. And then maybe hold it, arms out from the shoulders, so you can see what you're doing at first anyway. If we close our eyes, we're just gonna, let it drop. Good. Now, use your mind's eye, because we're gonna close our eyes, and again, arms out from the shoulder. Yes, very nice. All right, now it's time to put it on the floor. If you don't have shoes on, you have stocking feet or bare feet, you're gonna get more out of this than I do, because I have shoes on. So you're gonna push down, roll across that ball. And I hope everyone has a tennis ball at home. I'm not asking you to take up the sport or anything, but maybe go buy a can, then you'll have 3 of them. So push down. Yeah, that's where I got a lot of those. So you want to push down and roll. Yeah, good job. All right. So that's another fun little exercise you can do. You push that into the chair if you're in class. Just don't have it a trip hazard. You can come back into the chair, your feet kept wide, and back slightly behind your knees. So I just think of connect the dots. The dots would be your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and your heels. So they should be pretty much in line. Your hands here, closing that space between your back and the chair, and then arching your back, and you've got that little tunnel that you can wave at Geraldine. And then close it up. Think of tucking your tailbone under when you're pressing into the chair. And then arch your back, and then press into the chair. Where are you looking? Out, in front, eye level, and then extend the legs and lift the feet. Draw a perfect circle. 2,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5. Reverse it.
5,
5,
6,
4, 3.
3,
I don't know.
2,
2, 1.
1.
Good. Bring it to
Yeah.
the floor, and they're still in that position. Pull them back, and just sit more forward in the chair, shifting your weight, transferring your weight from side to side. And you'll find that you can kind of rock yourself toward the edge. Keep your feet wide and apart for balance on the floor, the arms overhead, palms of the hands facing each other. Think of your face as the artwork. These are frames on the picture frame. So you're going to lean back and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up. Now, open. And lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And forward. And lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's make this the last one. Cross them and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Very nice. All the way up, shoulders over hips, uncross the arms, and they're here. transferring your weight forwards, a flat back. You want to look down at this beautiful floor. And then lift one heel, lift the other heel, drop the first, drop the second. So up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Good.
Down,
one
down.
more.
Up,
Nice,
up,
Ken.
down,
Just
down.
heels.
Up,
Up, down,
up,
up, down,
up,
down. Nose over toes is what we are right now. So we're going to do some sit to stands. That weight comes forward as you come all the way up. If you're doing this at home, maybe in the kitchen is a good place, a chair or a counter in front of you. Bend your knees. The weight now is in the heel. Back into the, nice, Marsha, look at you. Good job, everyone. Forward and up. Focus. Ta-da! And then back down. Remember to transfer the weight forward and up. And bend. Good. Again, nose over toes. Again, I ask, why are you here? Everything is perfect. And last one, up. Bend the weight in the heel, back into the chair, back to that upright position. The fingers apart, they're here. And the elbows are stretched to the sides. You want to open that chest. A warm-up for a seated crunch is a twist, working the waistline side to side. Add a knee lift to an elbow tap.
One,
And
two,
and three, and
four,
and good, five, and six, and seven,
and
eight, and
9,
and
10, and
Great job. Catch your breath, have some water, and we're going to use that large ball.
Maybe we're gonna use the large ball.
bowling for dollars.
Bowling for dollars. I haven't heard that in a long time. All right, good. Stay hydrated. I like that. So if you got out of the chair or had to walk across the room to get the ball, make sure that you come back to this position. If you lean back, you've got some space back there. You're sitting forward in the chair. Feet nice and wide. The ball, well, it's placed on the chest. Elbows are dropped. The arms now extend. Reach forward. From the hip, it's a flat back. Don't drop the arms, but reach out from the shoulder as far as you can and hold. 2,
3, 4, 5.
Raising the arms overhead. Keep the feet on the floor and lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All the way up. Track the ball. We're going to twist at the waist. As far as you can go and hold. 2,
3, 4, 5.
Now center. Keep your eye on the ball. The twist, 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 and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And there. Place the ball on the chest. And drop the elbows and squeeze. Nice job. And relax. Placing it on the inside thigh. The hands are on top and the feet, like Bob, together. One of those rare times that our feet are together, and squeeze. Good. Hard as you can. And relax. Again, squeeze hard. Mine are shaking. Are yours shaking? Yeah. Okay. And relax. Hold the ball. Separate the feet. We're going to use this today for some balance. So I'm going to get up and put it on my chair. But everything else, make sure it's underneath and out of the way, not to trip you. So again, we practice nose over toes all the way up. Make sure that you feel good enough and not dizzy to walk to the back of the chair. We'll be standing about arm's distance from it. So if you look over your seat and you see anything at all other than what you put on the chair, poke it underneath. Yeah. So we'll be standing to the back. Fingers just barely placed on the chair. The focus is forward. The weight shifts to the ball of the foot. We can do some heel lifts, so it's up and down. Bless you. 2,
3,
Good.
4,
4. Try to control
5,
it. 6. Great job. 7,
8,
9. Go up and get your balance. See if you can stay there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Great job. And down. Shifting all that weight to the heel. Toes up and up. 3, 4, 5. I love it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. Take it wide. The toes no longer facing forward, but out a little bit. And sometimes you want to be a little closer to that just because. So we're going to bend the knees just a little bit. There. So try to stay upright. We're going to take all of this weight to one side. So this knee should be over my foot and this leg straight. Everything else is facing forward. There. So you feel all that weight on that big muscle. So bring it back to this squat position. Take it to the other side. Now this is over my foot and this is a straight leg. Good job. Both knees bent. And then straighten the legs and walk them in. Kind of shake them out a little bit. Do we have room for leg lifts to the back? Dawn, are you okay? Does that everyone have clearance? Yes? Okay, so your feet are apart, your hands are here. The weight though shifts to one leg, a soft knee on that standing leg. This is to the back and it's up for 10. It's 1, 2,
3,
4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep it back
10.
there. Just bend the standing knee and stretch, maybe placing that heel on the floor. Oh, that feels good. And then come up, bring it forward, keep it wide, shift the weight, the other leg straight to the back, and it's up.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Must be my
5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Bend and sit into that stretch. Great job. And come up. Shake it out. We're going to be standing to the side of the chair, your body pretty much in line with the frame. So we don't have to reach for the chair. We just shift a little weight to that inside leg and the hand is there. Eyes off the floor. We're going to extend this to the front. And it's up for 10. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5,
Good.
6, 7, 8,
9, 10. Now flex the foot and it's up,
1,
down,
2, 3, 4,
5. Back on the
6,
heels.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And there. Just when you think you know what I'm going to do. I don't even know it. To the other side. So we're here. And then the weight shifts to the inside leg. The hand just softly on the chair. Slide this forward. Relax the foot. And it's a straight
1,
leg.
2, 3,
Hold on
4,
to the chair.
5, 6,
7, 8,
9,
10. Toes up.
1,
Flex the
2,
foot.
3,
4.
4,
Good, Adrian.
5, 6,
7,
8,
9, 10. And shake it out. I'm going to turn this down. We're going to do some balance. So, does everyone still have that ball? I hope. Maybe? Okay. If you don't and we don't want to use it, no problem. But we're going to take the ball and we're standing to the back of the chair. We're going to take a side step and then the other foot together. All right. And then we're going to put the ball on the floor and the hand on the chair, and it's going to stay there. The outside leg rests very softly. Outside leg. Yeah, so you're standing on the leg closest to your chair. Now, if you think this is not a good spot for me to be in, then don't use the ball at all. But the foot either is resting softly on the ball, or it's gonna feel the floor. So we're gonna take it in a circle, so if you're not using the ball like Dolores is, she's gonna keep that touching the floor, drawing a big circle. And if you've got it on the ball, same thing, but your eyes are off the floor. Again, eye level. Hold on to the chair, change direction. I know, these all look so easy on paper. And that's so. And then out and in. Out and in. Good job. Let's try the other side. So remember, you don't have to use the ball, but the foot is either softly on the ball or on the floor. So it needs something to feel. So we're here. I'm going to demonstrate it without the ball this time. So I'm in line with the chair. My weight is on the inside leg. My hand is here. Focus. Slide it forward. I feel the floor. I'm going to draw a circle. Bye-bye. A big circle. Good. Change direction. Nice job. Eyes off the floor, looking forward. Extend it, bring it in. Extend it out, bring it in. One more time. Out and in. Why is it important to keep your foot on the floor? Because our balance begins at the bottom of your feet. Yeah, so if you were practicing this at home and you didn't have shoes on and you were on a flat floor, you would get much more out of this exercise than what we're doing right now. So we're going to do some cardio. Make sure that everything is safely put away. Casey, I can't see back there, but do we have
A whole room.
we have a whole room? All right. Cardio means you're working your heart, your cardiovascular system. So if you don't want to leave the chair, you can still work that. Just keep in motion. It's a fast one. Keep in motion, please. And 86 beats a minute. It's slow. Footloose. Did we get everyone back? We're getting everyone, okay. Be a little out of breath, please be a little winded. back into the chair. Sitting forward, being mindful of our position and posture. Reach down for your favorite weight. Is that it? I'm not sure. All right, wrap your hands around it, the arms straight overhead. And we're gonna reach forward with a flat back. Drop the arms between the feet and they're all the way up. Good. 2. Shout it out.
Up.
3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Raise it high.
6.
Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. Great job. So we're ready for cool down. Sit tall. Take a deep breath through the nose. And let it out slowly through the mouth. Again. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Bow the head. And then stretch and look up. Find something in front of you to look at and tilt the head to the side. Just drop that ear a little closer to the shoulder. And then chin to the chest, a circle. Both directions. Forward and up and stretch. Last time, chin to the chest. And back to that neutral position. Roll the shoulders forward. And pull up. And pull back. And down. Circle. And look the other way. Thumbs up. They're going to be right here on your shoulders. The elbows touch and open. And
2.
touch and open. Yeah. Last
3.
one. Bring it back a bit. Unfold them. Soft hands. Rotating the shoulder and arm. Good. Give yourself a big squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. And then open the arms wide. Place the other one on top. Again. And open. Well, we end each class saying A-E-I-O-U. We use that as a face and voice exercise. And so have some fun with it. Join us. A-E-I-O-U. One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you. Go out and make it a great day. It's a beautiful day here today in southern Arizona. Be happy and healthy and safe. And above all, be kind. Thank you for being here.